and it turned the screen around, and I'm walking completely where I shouldn't be. That's not going to help me get to where I'm going. Hopefully the stream looks good. I have a pretty long walk to get to where I want to get to metal detect, so you guys are coming to walk with me. How you guys doing today? Let's put my phone a bit down. Let's see, can I see the chat? I do have it that I can see the chat. If anyone starts chatting, I'll be able to see. It's a pretty long walk from where I am to get to where I want to detect. I did head out later than I wanted to. A few things held me back. I left my house, I didn't have my permit. I couldn't find the strap to attach my phone. That was a bit upsetting as well. How's everyone doing? We're in the Bronx. We're gearing up to metal detect. It's almost sundown, so I'll detect until I can't anymore. It's been a while since I posted on this channel, and part of it's been that I don't have time to make those videos. They do take a long time to edit, and I have a lot of other things going on, a lot. But also my little camera that I was using, my GoPro camera, wasn't working anymore. Wasn't working as intended, I should say. So I decided, let's switch to just using my phone and making TikToks. So I was doing that for a while. Still am making TikToks, but I haven't gone detecting in quite some time. I missed the end of beach season, which was 2 months ago now. It's November. It's the end of September. So September, October, yeah. 2 months I missed the end of beach season, which again is completely fine. We'll see if I'm able to find anything today. I'm trying to get to the location as quickly as possible so we can start finding stuff. I did charge my detector fully before leaving, and maybe tomorrow, if I do have time, I'll be able to come out again, second time. A bit about the park we're going to. I have found a lot of change in that park. I have found silvers in that park. I have found old jewelry in that park. So that's pretty cool. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever that was. Much appreciated. Thank you for the view and the thumbs up, whoever that is. I put it to see the chat, but I don't see that anyone's actually chatting, so that's fine. That makes sense since it also says I have really no views at this point. Look at how dangerously high I am. But I do have my gear, and I am going, hopefully, to find some good stuff. I don't have a lot of daylight left today. I wish I had headed out earlier, but my phone wasn't charged. So even if I did head out earlier, I wouldn't have been able to make a good live stream, and I didn't have all my equipment ready. So it's just the way things are sometimes, guys. Be careful out there. Even on this little journey that I've been walking, I've seen a few needles. So I don't have gloves on my hands. But where I'm going to be detecting, it's going to be mostly a grassy area, so I will be very careful with that. I'm also hoping that the connection is quite good. Sometimes, playing Pokemon Go, the idea of metal detecting live came to me because I've been playing Pokemon Go live. That's a notification, Pokemon Go. Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon Go live recently in the city during the various events. And those tend to generally work well. You can see what I'm catching, the frame rate's okay. Sometimes it dips, sometimes the quality is meh. But I think if I focus on metal detecting live streams, I'll get back into detecting, and hopefully I can get enough money to upgrade some of my video game systems. I've been looking at some upgrades to my PlayStation 2. Pretty easy to do. I just need the the equipment to do it. No, I think maybe $200 to $300 should be enough for me to get a hard drive and a USB drive big enough to contain all of the PS2 games, and just start giving away and selling off my PS2 collection. I have a friend that I recently sent the majority of my PSP games to, who I would also like to send a good amount of my PS2 games to as well. So, and then the rest of my games I'll sell on eBay. Look at that. Look at how high we are. That is so cool. Don't know if you can see the trees all the way in the distance. That's about where the park starts. And then we're gonna walk to the middle of it and start detecting. Again, this park has produced silvers. It's produced a lot of Wheaties. It's produced a lot of change. And right now I am in coin mode. I do like gold. If I find any strong signals that I like, they're on the lower range, gold, aluminum range, I will dig them up. But mostly we're coin shooting because I need the coins to get what I need for my video game systems. And hopefully if I get ever monetized by YouTube, I don't think it'll happen, but if it does, I need to put my donation link in the description eventually. I do have a Streamlabs donation link that I've been using for my other YouTube channel, the Detecting Zone Gaming. But you know, it's so hard when you're doing things on mobile as opposed to on a computer when you have everything on your fingertips. It's copy and paste on the phone. I don't have all the information on it, so maybe I'll copy through some of the important links and put them down as the, you know, things that always pop up when I live stream, so that people will always know what's going on. I am a bit warm right now, I'm not even gonna lie. I wore a jacket because I thought at sundown it was gonna get a bit warm. I haven't seen the moon since the full moon. That day I saw the full moon and Jupiter. That was pretty darn cool. I did have a fun Halloween. I dressed up as Willy Wonka. I went to a party with my wife. The ambiance was pretty cool. We had some guacamole and chips. Although for the most part I have been sticking to my carnivore diet. Only meat, beef, bacon, butter, eggs, chicken, turkey, pork. And I've been losing a significant amount of weight. I found myself 200 pounds this past summer. Highest weight I've ever been. And with switching to a carnivore diet, I was able to come down. Now I'm about 162, 163. My weight loss has slowed down a little bit. It's a really steep curve down in the beginning. Then it slowed down due to a few things. One, me not sticking as strictly to the diet anymore. But also two, as I approach the weight I am supposed to be, it'll be harder and harder to lose weight. So the fact that I've been walking so long and talking for so long, right now, actually I have a canker sore on my tongue that really hurts. But the fact that the phone has not come off, you guys are in a pretty good position right now to see everything. So that's great. I might even have to put the phone at a steeper angle to show the floor when we start, but I am perfectly ready and able to do that. So that's fine. Let's walk. You see this? This is part of the park over here, but we're not going to do this area. There's a big green area, maybe 5 more minutes walking or so. I know it's been 10 minutes. There's been no metal detecting yet, but I told a few people I was going to go live, and I didn't want to not be live when they showed up to look to see. And so, yeah, that's what happened. This is the actual park. See the highway kind of, it's right here. We're gonna go to the right into the park this way. Again, thank you for the thumbs up if you're here, if you're listening. I know it's kind of hard with all the cars. We are gonna go into an area with less cars. I hope the cars don't drown out my voice. I've been told in the past that my voice has a tendency to be drowned out just because of its like the tone, you know what I mean? My tone is not one that stands out in a crowd, and so with background noises going on, it does tend to be drowned out. I was hoping at least my wife would join for a little bit, but it doesn't seem like she or anyone else I know is here. But you know what? This is a pretty nice walk. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. And this area, I haven't detected it much before. I probably dug one or two things out from here. But this is not the grassy area I want to go to. There's a better area down straight. So we'll keep walking and make our way. So how you guys doing, folks? Oh, was that a comment? Let me see if I can get the live chat. Got it. Let me see if I get the live chat to show up because it's not really sure. Oh, yo, Indiana Tones, how you doing? He's back. Yes, I am. I don't know why the chat decides to show up and not show up, and it's really weird here on YouTube. I don't know why it does that. It's pretty strange. Yeah, it looks like I have to like hold down my phone, the thing on my phone, to actually see the chat. How are you doing, Indiana Tones? I am back somewhat. Yeah, trying to make my way to where I'm going to detect. And I decided to start early. You know what I mean? Start the walk. How you doing? Hopefully, I find some good stuff in this park that I'm going to. Both Carlos and I have found silvers. I have found jewelry. Carlos has found jewelry. And in one hole, I found 4 dollar coins, which is pretty damn cool. I think that was one of my coolest coin spills ever. We gotta make our way through here. We're still pretty like 2 or 3 minutes away from where I want to start detecting. But I figured I'd say what's up to everybody. Hey, Carlos, how you doing? What's up? You know what park we're going to. You've been here before. It's in the Bronx. That's the only hint I'm giving. It's in the Bronx. You'll know it right away, Carlos. Hopefully you're having a good day. It's almost sundown, so I hope I'm able to get at least a few good targets before the sun goes down completely. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got my equipment fully charged up. Ugh. Trying to put the live chat to always show up, but I don't know why it doesn't. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah. Man, you know where I'm at. Exactly. So you know we're gonna pass the police place soon. And hey, look, they have some nice fall decorations here at the New York Department of Parks. They got like some leaves and stuff up here, some pink stuff. Alright, we want to basically go up here and right beyond the police station. That's where we're going. Yeah, Lou's here. He stopped by earlier. He was here. He was saying what's up. We got a police department vehicle passing our way. Let's see, we gotta go around this triangle here. So, yeah. Alright, let's stick again to the side. We should be crossing where it says to cross, but it's fine. I want to get there as soon as possible. I don't have a lot of light left. I think the sun goes down like 5 something today, so I left a bit late. But it's not my fault. I have like a canker sore on my tongue. So it hurts like when I swallow and eat certain things. Also, folks, I don't know if you know, I don't know if y'all were around when I said it before. I've been on like this weight loss journey. Carlos knows, I think Carlos has seen me more than anyone else. But this summer, I reached a weight that's considered obese for my height. I was 200 pounds. And by BMI, considered obese. On Friday, when I weighed myself, I was 162. And I haven't been losing my weight by starving myself or anything like that. I've been eating meat. Beef, bacon, butter, eggs, pork, chicken, turkey. I'm on a carnivore diet. So literally right beyond this building here is where I'd like to start. And we'll see if we get anything good. My detector should be fully charged up. Since I don't expect this hunt to be too long, I will put the light on so you guys could get an idea for the numbers. Might have to change the angle of my camera to show less of everything and more of the ground, but we will see. Hopefully you guys have been out detecting. I know Carlos posts on TikTok, and he's been doing great there. Hopefully I find some silvers. Me and Carlos have found silvers in this park in the past. There's a lot of people that use this to run and to ride their bikes. It's a well-used path here in the Bronx. So I'm actually going to start just beyond that light post, or maybe just beyond that tree to the left. And when I do, I'm going to be searching for those tones, which might be coins. I'm going to be focusing on those coin tones. I really would like them. All right, this seems like a good field. We're going to go down this field. Hopefully I don't fall down on my face. That wouldn't be good. All right, let's put this down. Turn it on. And I'm definitely going to have to, hold on, turn this down so you guys can see everything. Everything? You want to show them everything? I'm going to show you guys everything. You guys want to see everything? I'm going to show you guys everything. Let's put the backlight on this baby. Step a little bit away from the police precinct. Yes, that is a police precinct. And let's turn some light on. Maybe the middle light? No. The brightest light? Well, let's turn the middle light on, which is this. It's ground balance. I don't think anybody's done this close to the building. Whenever we detect here, we don't go that high. I have a 25-26 here. I don't have a pinpointer with me, but that's actually pretty all right because I do well without a pinpointer, believe it or not. Oh shit. This needs to be a bit more up. Sorry, but it does. My phone almost fell out of the case holder, so we will see. I keep getting notifications like I'm going too steep. It's there. Definitely there. Let's see if we can get this dime or whatever it is. Sounds like a dime or a penny. Is that where it is? Let's see about this. It sounds like it's like more around here. Let's see. No. Ah, it's here closer to the surface. Let's see. No. Still in here. Let's break it in half. Not in this half. There you go. It's in this half. And, well, it seems like it's right in the middle. See what we get, guys. First signal of the day is, looks like a penny. Yeah, it's a penny. 1 cent. It's perfectly fine. All right, we're gonna put everything back. We're gonna stamp it down. This grass is starting to turn. It's starting to turn for the season, as you guys can see. We're gonna put this penny with my coins, and it is a copper penny, which is a good sign. Although it isn't a weedy, it is copper. So just putting that away. So all we got so far is 1 penny. That wasn't too bad. Let me go know if the stream quality dips or anything crazy happens, guys. What up, bro? Dime. It was a penny. A penny, I tell you. Just making my way down the slope. Nice and slow. I'm looking for anything that might be a penny or better and not zinkin. $19.20. Ah, very high. Check that out, 32. Actually, I will put the light on. Hopefully you guys can see better. 32. Two arrows, so not that far down. Let's see what we can get from here. It's giving me a thing on my phone saying that the orientation is getting messed up because I'm moving a bit when I dig. Oh, I hope it's not that. What is that? This is what it is. I don't know what this is. Trash, it looks like to me. Can you guys ID it? Let me know. It looks like some kind of buckle of some sort with multiple hinges here. Guys see that? It's bringing up 32. Trash though. First bit of trash out of this park today. Let's put that in my trash bag. We're gonna cover this up very nicely. See, that plug does not look bad at all. Oh yeah. Perfect. Yeah. I'm gonna put the volume on this thing up. It is all the way up. Okay. That's pretty funny. I think I might be going deaf a little bit. Thanks, folks. Thanks, crew, New York City crew, for being here representing. Greatly appreciate that you guys are here at this time. I know it's the end of the day. You should be, you know, making food for your families. Maybe you are. I know Lou likes to cook. But you also turned on the tubes, your phones, to be here with me, and I appreciate that, guys. Metal detecting as the sun goes down. Probably not the best time to metal detect, but you know what? There's no time to detect like the presents, and I got a 30 here. Probably a quarter. All right, let's see what this is. Let's kick off some of the grass. It might just be literally on the surface and I can't see it. It definitely is there, so. All right, let's see if I got it out yet. It's in the plug. It's in the plug. Dig a cap bus. Ha! I wish. That was insane when I dug that. Jeez. Oh, here it is. Popped out, and it actually looks like I nicked it. Unfortunately, but it is just a quarter. There you go. 26 cents. Not too bad today. For a park I've been to a few times, and I know I've produced silvers in the past. Digging up quarters and copper pennies. Not a bad way to start. Not at all. Hopefully I could keep up with chat. I kind of have to touch my phone to see chat when it does pop up. But if I do get a tone that sounded like that cat bus in the undertones, you best believe I'm digging it. This is the most 23 I've ever seen in my life. Oh no, I hit 24. Wow, this is so faint. This is like a whisper. This signal right here. Ooh, and it's 3 arrows down. This might possibly be potential silver. Maybe it's just a quarter. It is hitting 33 sometimes. 32. And it's about 3 arrows down. It's pretty deep. Yo, Indiana Jones, if I dig a cat bust, I'm gonna eat this dry grass right now. And I owe you a beer, bro. If that's what happens. If that's what happens. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's see. See if it's still. Wow, deeper. Oh my God. Get it. I know, right? Oh, it sounds like I hit something. Yeah, it's something hard down there. I wonder if it's like a big pole pipe. See if I could dig a little bit more this way. See if I can get whatever it is out. Alright, let's see, folks. I know the camera's been flipping out a bit, but not in here. Not in here. I know I don't have gloves. You're all like, where are your gloves? Why are you not wearing your gloves? Why are you always yelling in the mic? No, I'm joking. Oh, that sounded really rough and tough. You hear that? It's probably a rock. Not seeing anything so far. It's gonna keep digging. That's why I got something. Let me know if the stream is cutting off, because I am getting some notifications that the orientation is changing. And I wonder if that's just me. It should be out, whatever the heck it is. Whatever the heck it is, it should be out. So let me double check the hole. Whew. I think it's in this piece right here, guys. I think it is. What the heck? Why was it making a noise? Unless I completely lost it. Have I completely lost it? Okay, I'll go over the ground very slowly. See if I can find it. Let's put this down. There you go. It says it's in here. Right there. It's right in here somewhere. See if I can get it. I wonder why it doesn't ring like that when I put it over. Is it? Something strange is going on. I think I lost the signal. I'm gonna try one more time. But if not, we have to fill up this hole and move on. Signal is still in there. Why is it so far? It says more towards this wall over here, so I never dug it out, but there's another 30-something signal close by that sounds suspicious. So suspicious, folks. So suspicious. Okay, it looks like it's in the loose dirt because it moved from where it was. Let's see if I can get it this time. Share the live. Thank you. Thank you, Tones. It's greatly appreciated. Oh shit, it's in my hand. It's in my hand. What is it? It's a silver! It's a silver! Tones, you could not have shared the live at a better time. A 1940 silver quarter. Let's go. If you haven't hit that like button, I don't know what you're waiting for. I already found a silver. It's like my third or fourth signal. Come on. Carlos, as you can see, this park is still producing silvers. I'm also getting over a cold, just to let you guys know. Damn. I wish we had one of those things that go. And there's literally a signal that sounds beautiful right next to it. Cannot believe I found a silver on live stream here. All right, let's put everything back in the hole. Again, this grass is already on its way out. You see, it's getting dried up. Let's get all of it back in. And this was the plug I tried to make, but then I had to make the hole bigger. But I'm gonna stamp it down. And believe me, after all the snow comes over and everything, and after that soil dries, you'll never know I was here. There you go, stamped down very well. No signal there, but there was another signal that sounded suspicious, very similar over here. Look, another 31, almost 32. What's your settings? On my, you can see I'm using, it's probably too bright for you guys. I'm using Park 1 here, and I've notched out all the iron signals. Tones, I'm using 50. My swing speed is 3. This ground balance is 36. Yeah. Oh, wait. I don't have the ground balancing on, so now it'll change. This coin over here is what confused me, because I threw the stuff from this hole here and I thought it was out the hole, but it wasn't. It was just a completely different signal. This isn't as deep as the other one. The other one was coming up as 6 inches. This is coming up as 4. So we'll see what we have here, guys. You ready for me? 1. We'll make a smaller hole, more complete plug, so to speak. 3. Pop that up, and it's out in the plug. So let's see if it's nice and shiny or if it's just a quarter, guys. Let's see what we got. Oh, I see it. It popped out, and it looks like it's just a quarter, guys. But hey, I already found my silver for the day. And that was a very nice silver indeed. Damn, I wish somebody was out here to experience this with me. I invited my wife to come out here. She doesn't necessarily like Tech, but I told her she can enjoy the park, lay out a blanket or something. But you know, later in the day, it's getting dark. She was like, no, she's not too interested. But she understood my need to get out the house. Sometimes, guys, that's all we need. As a guy, sometimes you just got to go out your way, get out the house, just so you could be able to do what you need to do to provide. You need your own space too, for your own mental health and everything. So yeah, I got over a code. There's another 30 right here. I heard it. I was like, wait, I got over a code and now I have a canker sore. Next week, I'm not even, I don't go to work at the normal spot because I am going to be doing some additional training, and hopefully after I get my training, good stuff happens and I could get a raise. We will see about that. So yeah, I'm hoping that with this additional training I could get a new license, a new permit to do more different types of work, and they'll give me a raise at work. That's what I'm hoping for. And so this week I'm going to be in Brooklyn instead of Manhattan. It looks like it popped out, so it's here. Is this it? No, that's not it. All right, let's see if we get it. So I hope that all works out for me. But again, you guys know, the guys in the chat know, sometimes you just got to get out the house, clear your head. It definitely is in here somewhere. So I'm just gonna, you know, mess with the dirt, loosening it up a little bit. Maybe even break it in half. Nope, not in that half. Oh, I heard it fall. I found it. Okay, flipping back. I found it. It's another quarter. This is like my 3rd or 4th quarter today. The park I'm in park mode 1. Go, go, go. So this is like my 3rd or 4th quarter today, and I've only found that 1 silver, but yeah. Can you guys actually hear me? I'm wondering, because I'm talking a lot. And the funny thing is, if I'm on mute, that would be the funniest thing in the stream. I think you guys have replied to a few of the things I've said. But yeah, and let me know about the stream quality, because if this is generally a good stream quality, I am comfortable and I think I could do more live streams and in that way produce more content on this channel. I have been focusing a lot on my other channels, my YouTube channel, and for the Detecting Zone Gaming. It's a 24. I'm gonna turn the light back on so you guys. It's 24. I'm hunting for those higher numbers, like 25 and above. Anything that, you know. Although I have gotten Mercuries at 22. That's very low. 7, 8, but that's surface. Oh, sometimes guys, you just feel deflated, like this basketball. Oh my God, how you guys doing? Oh my God, we have another one. So here's the thing about these balls. I've been to this park long enough to know people bring their big dogs and they let the dogs chew up and mess up these balls, basically. But if you're just joining the stream, I got a 1940 silver quarter. This park has produced silvers for me and my friend in the past. I am focusing on coins today. I haven't come out metal detecting in a long time, and so yeah, long time. You're coming in crystal clear and stream quality is perfect. Thank you for the review, for the feedback, Carlos. It's greatly appreciated. We gotta hunt together, man, one day. Tomorrow I have a Pokemon Go community day I have to go to in the middle of the day. So me and my wife have plans to be out tomorrow. And then after that, that ends about 5 p.m. So after that, it's like a bit too dark to go metal detecting, and I'm gonna be already out of the house. So to go back home and get my metal detecting gear and come out might be a bit too much. If anything, I might be able to metal detect earlier in the morning. But again, I don't know that 100%. I mean, it'll definitely be easy for me to just go home, charge my detector, charge my phone, and come out first thing in the morning really early. Then I got to be back home by like 12. Okay, I can't detect over this thing. It's pure metal. Hello. This lady was looking at me. I said hello. I always say hello to people that look at me just so that they know I'm not doing anything sketchy and I'm not afraid. I'm not hiding myself. I have my permit, guys, to detect. This park is on the permit. There's nobody that should be saying, oh, he shouldn't be there. I belong here. I belong in the space I occupy, guys. And you do too. Nice and slow swing. The ground is not entirely dry, which is good. The conductivity of the ground might be higher than normal, so we can hear things that are deeper. Another 30. Another 30, folks. Let's see what it is. It's coming up at 2, so I'm not expecting too crazy of a stuff. But hey, look, if we get a lot of quarters, I used to call it laundry money. Now I have a card that I fill up with actual cash, and so it's not really laundry money. It's money to buy video game stuff. Money to upgrade my video game equipment now. That's what these quarters are. So let's see what this is. I'll put this close by. Let's break off a piece and see if it's in here. No. Okay. See if it's in these pieces that fell off. No. Okay. Let's break off another piece and see. No. Okay. Let's break off another piece. No. Let's break off this piece. It's probably going to be in this one. Yeah, because it's the biggest piece. Okay, let's break it in half and see. Still there. I'm like destroying my plugs. Still there, but this is small enough that we can kind of figure it out. Imagine it's a ring. I have found nice, beautiful silver rings in here before in this park. Oh, no, I have it right here. It's another quarter, and this one is pretty recent. Not too recent because he's still looking to the left. The new quarters, he's looking to the right, and it's very strange. Anyway, let me put this quarter away and fill up my hole. Gotta clean up my hands, clean up my act, clean up my life. I don't have gloves on, as you guys can see. 40 minutes streaming. Wow, I did not think I would have that much luck with the sunshine. But you know, sometimes it just happens. All right. This is about the area where I found most of my silver, so I'm gonna try to pay attention. And if I don't get like a lot of 30, 25s and above, I will start digging other signals. So we will see. I'm listening for that high tone, and on this detector, you can hear it right away. No, that's a 20. This is where me and Carlos have found most of our silver in this park. This little area here, I think close to the woods, and that area over there. So, gotta keep going, fine tooth comb it, you know what I mean? There's an 11 there. I'm gonna leave it. One day I'll come out and dig everything, and I think that'll be an interesting, different kind of stream. But as the sun is going down, I do want to, you know, triage, just because of the amount of bottle caps and trash in New York City parks. Oh, I didn't even look at my. Oh my God, my depth was so low. I was on 17. I just changed it to 20. Not even getting the full range here, guys. Come on. And as you can tell, the leaves are falling. They're all over the floor. So that doesn't make... it is getting dark. It doesn't make detecting any easier, guys. Does not make the detecting any easier. I could have sworn I heard something high there, but it wasn't. That is deceptively high. That is a 25 that's squeaking 26 once in a while. I wouldn't mind digging up a dime. And yes, now it's coming up 24, 25. Although silvers usually come up deeper and at a different tone, usually a bit higher. I have gotten silvers around this number, so let's see. It's towards the top, so I'm not going to dig a big hole, and look at how easy that was to move. Still there, so I'll dig up a bit more. There you go, and I'll kick it off. See? Still coming out that it's there. Let me know if my detector is too loud for the stream as well. Like, I put it loud enough so that I could hear it. Oh, it's just a bottle cap. I see it. You see it? Oh, this is not just a bottle cap. What the heck is this? This is literally a can. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in my trash portion of my bag. This is why I'm trying not to dig up these lower tones. I should have, when it hit 24, just moved on. But I was hoping it would be one of those very thin, very thin mercs. Hey, Jonathan, long time now seen. Koopa Booey, you haven't been... I've been streaming on YouTube video games now. Instead of streaming on Twitch, I've moved over to YouTube. I am now on... the Detecting Zone Gaming is my YouTube gaming channel. And now I'm getting back into metal detecting. I haven't live streamed metal detecting in a long time. I do post metal detecting videos on TikTok and such. And I'll have to find a way to get the silver I got today. I found a silver quarter pretty early on today. Oh, what? Oh damn, I thought I heard a high tone. I'm listening to high tones for things that are possibly quarters, dimes, pennies. Let's change this again because I'm only listening and not paying attention to the numbers. And the slower we go, the more we can hear every tone. See, there's the woods in there. I'm not going to go to the woods. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Hopefully, you know, depending on what time it is, you're getting ready for dinner or you're preparing dinner or, you know, wherever you are, hopefully you're with your family or somewhere safe. Trying to spread that positivity and love, you know what I mean? Looking for a really good tone, especially since it's getting so dark now. I probably have like 2 or 3 holes left before I end the stream. Sorry about the short stream, guys, but you know what? That's how life is sometimes. We'll call this a tester stream, and it worked out well because I found a silver. It's a tester stream for things to come, alright, guys? Alright? Oh, really cool. I've been subscribed to you for a while, but of course I pay attention to watching videos on YouTube. Didn't even know you were streaming on here. Yeah, I stream usually on the Detecting Zone gaming channel. That's what I stream my video game stuff on. And I haven't produced like a regular YouTube video for metal detecting in quite some time. But I do produce the shorts for TikTok and YouTube. And so when I do get those videos up, sometimes I post them on YouTube. And yeah. This year hasn't been too bad for the amount of times I've gone out. I haven't gone out much. But for the amount of times I have gone out, I've had success. I mean, even today I got my silver quarter. You know what I mean? That overall, just 1 quarter, that's success to me, you know? That sounds like another quarter, and the depth could indicate silver, although the numbers are kind of shady in that department. Thank you. Also, YouTube is also about notifying viewers when the streamer goes live too. Yes. YouTube is very bad. A lot of YouTubers will say, hit that notification button. Hit the notification button. Because YouTube is so bad about notifying. Especially when, if you have too many people you're following, then your phone goes crazy with notifications too. So it's a double-edged sword. You know what I mean? It really is. Oh, that's a very good signal, and it's out of the hole now. It should be somewhere over here. So let's see what we have. I'm gonna put this close by, and this is how we're gonna do it. It's in my hand. Okay. Oh, what? Ah, it's a coin. It's a quarter. It's a quarter. Got another quarter. Just to show you guys the difference between how silver comes out. Silver comes out like this. Nice and shiny. This is the silver quarter I dug up earlier today. But check it out. I got quite a few quarters today. And, you know, for the first 10 minutes, I was just getting here of the stream. So I've only been detecting for about 40 or so minutes, maybe less. So for me to get this much coins in such a small amount of time, I think it's a success. I'll start heading back when it gets dark and I can't be able to see anymore. I do want to dig, like, you know, maybe a few more holes, but the sun is going down, as you can see. The lighting is getting darker. I can't do anything about that. And for that, I apologize. I should have come out earlier, but you know what? Tomorrow is another day too, and I just want to get out the house, get a little bit of a workout, see what I can find. And you know what? I am upgrading my video game collection. I'm getting rid of physical games and working towards playing the games on original console digitally. And the next thing I'm working on is a really nice hard drive for my fat PS2 that I could put all my games on, and I'll probably send off all my physical games to Super Derek like I did with the PSP. Wow. Wow, guys. That's a 33, 34. It's pretty damn deep. Oh, it just hit 32. Guys, we don't get signals like that often. 33, 34. Me and my wife are doing good. Thank you. Also, do you clean the quarters so they look shiny? I do. I put them in a rock tumbler. Gets all the dirt off of them. They don't look shiny, but they do not have all that dirt on them. If you're a metal detectorist right now, you will be very excited with this signal. It's just beyond the range of a normal quarter, and the depth of it being 4 to 6 inches is deep enough to possibly be something amazing. Oh, I think I see something here. Is this it? What is this? Oh, this is not anything amazing. Yeah, this isn't, sorry about that. It was upside down because I was bent over. This isn't anything amazing. This looks like a really thick bottle of alcohol. Look, on top it says Hennessy Cognac. Okay, this is an alcohol top. I don't know why they make these so thick. They get me excited, you know what I mean? When I hear that copper signal, that really high silver signal, and look, nothing else in there. That high tone that was in there is completely gone. Let's fill up our hole so we don't upset anybody in the park. There seems to be another very high tone close by. Derek did stop streaming on Twitch, but he will start up again very soon. I have been in communication with Super Derek. He needed a break. He took his break, and he's been upgrading his stream, so it's been very exciting. I'd love to see what he does. And also, if you didn't for some reason see his epic PSP haul here on YouTube, you should check that out, boy. I don't want to end on a Hennessy cap. I want to at least end on a coin, you know what I mean? I mean, we could end on a Hennessy cap. I do take all the trash I dig up out of the park. I always leave the park cleaner than what I found it. You know, it's one of those things about metal detecting. We're actually good people. It's not all finders keepers. It's also, hey, let's clean up a little bit. This is a 29. Don't know if you guys can see that. I think you can see it there. 29, 28. That could possibly be a quarter. It moved. It seems like it's something right here, so I'm just gonna lightly kick this stuff over. Is it this big metal thing? It is. What the heck is that? Guys, this is a big piece of metal here just on the ground. This is dangerous. Any kid could come by, fall on it, and scrape their knee. Hey, BT Treasure Trails, how you doing? That's cool. Hope he does his new yeah, he has this very cool stuff that he was showing me, and I'm excited for him. I'm very excited and happy for Derek when he does go back live streaming his retro video games and modern RPGs. This is all RPGs that he plays. I'll be there probably watching him if I have time. My God, my work has taken up so much time, and my wife, I've been spending a lot of time with her as well. We've been enjoying our time, you know what I mean? We went to this Halloween party. I was Willy Wonka. And I went all out for that costume. Everything was legit. The hat was legit. I made my own Wonka bar. It was just so cool. Alright, I'm not hearing any very high tones now. But again, me and Carlos have gone over this ground many times. And so I'm not surprised that I'm not hearing, you know, a quarter type signal every few seconds, because we haven't been here this year, but we've been here many times in the past. And we've gotten a lot of good stuff from this park. And so far, you know what, I've gotten an okay amount of coins for the amount of time I've been here. Not a crazy amount. I'm also talking and like not digging up everything. Every single beep you hear on the detector is something underground. 99% of it is trash. I don't want to bore you guys digging up trash all day. That sounds like a 34 to 36. Let's see what it could potentially be. Hopefully it's not something ridiculous. No, this is really choppy. I think it might be iron. Yeah, I'm getting negative when I put the iron on my detector. We're gonna ignore that. Could it be something good next to iron? Yeah, but probably not at 37. Like, that's a bit ridiculous, you know what I mean? Metal detectorists who use a Minelab Equinox detector will understand what I mean. There's some things after you get a lot of experience you learn to ignore just because the amount of iron and crazy things you find, you know. Alright, let's go. We're gonna keep on searching for the good stuff. Let's check the chat. Hit! Yeah, it might have been a hit. Not for me. That's an iffy. That signal kept changing from 22 to 26. I'm listening for the high squeals. Let's go over there for a little bit. Just on the other side of this walking path. I think I might have more luck because this is a more open area than the one I'm on. Just to give you an idea, this area is right next to the woods. So not very good place to play or anything. So let's see if we get anything else. I mean, I'm happy with my 1 silver for such a short hunt, but see if we can get 2 or 3 more quarters, you know, maybe even a coin spill. That would be very nice. We could walk and talk while I head back too. It might be a bit dark, but not that I'm afraid of the darkness. It'll be cool to walk with you guys though. You know what I mean? As I head back. Could answer any questions, pay closer attention to chat. Alright, the next signal above 20, whatever it is, I'm gonna dig it. So 26 here. It looks like it's close to the surface. Let's move some of the leaves away. Right there. And right there. It looks like it's right here, so it's a little bit of a hole. And look, there's no grass here to keep the ground together. Okay, it's a bit more over here, so let's do this. I wonder if it's out and I've just kicked it back and forth for now. Let us see. Let us see, folks. What was that? Alright, let's see. I got it in my hands, whatever it is. Oh, it looks like a coin. And this is small enough to be Our first dime for the day. Dime. Dime. Let's see if we get one more signal. I knew it was a good idea coming over here. It's another 10 cents. And for those that weren't here before, check it out. I got a silver 1940 quarter. This is one of the first signals I dug up. Let's quickly put our stuff away. Yeah, the light is getting darker. It is, and it might be time to go home very soon. But let's cover up this hole right now. I'm gonna stomp the ground down. Again, there was no grass here anyway to hold the ground together. Sometimes the roots of the grass help you out, make a nice little plug that you just put right back. And look, quiet, no high tones. That's what I like. Okay, let's see if we can get another coin before we go home. Because I need every coin I could get to upgrade my PS2 collection, you know what I mean? My PS2 hacks. Come on, I'm looking for a good signal, guys. Not really finding it. Everything is really low. Oh no, this is a 22-23. Okay guys, about low 20s, 99% of the time. 99% of the time, a signal like this is trash for me. Usually a bottle cap. I mean, I have gotten gold from here, like this range at the beach. But in parks, we're talking about a different situation. You know, people don't generally lose the same stuff in the park that they lose at the beach. And it was more towards this side, so let's see if we could just get that out. What the heck? What is this? What is this? Is there something in here? It's ringing? No. No. I thought I might have popped it out because something over here was making a sound. Doesn't seem like that's accurate. Let's see if it's still in the hole then. If it's still in the hole, we'll keep digging for it. It's not supposed to be that deep, and it is getting very dark, guys. Oh, you went back to the gym? That's awesome to hear. Yeah, actually, since I've been working, I did start going to the gym, and then I stopped. I wasn't really feeling well when I went to the gym. Early in the mornings, I would go before work, and up. We got the item out. And what did I say? Trash, trash, trash. This is a bottle lid. Let's see if we could identify. It says Old Colony something. Cena or INA Old Colony, something like that. So yeah, more trash. Anyway, that's gonna be last hole because I am not really seeing my screen too well. Let's cover all this stuff up and pat the ground down really well. You know, we don't want anybody falling over. We want everybody patting the ground down. Everybody to be well. I will be recording on the walk home, you know, just a little bit. I don't want to dox myself, but it's not going to be a dox if we just chill for a bit. Cool. What kind of job do you do now? But it's too confidential. You don't have to say. It's a little confidential, actually. And I'm heading the wrong way because I'm reading chat. That was funny. I actually work for a company. I can say what company I work for. I work for a company called Bronx. Bronx is a security and logistics company. And what we do normally, you might have seen the Bronx trucks around, armored trucks with armed guards, basically. We transport valuable items, right? We pick things up money, let's say from banks or where I work in the city in the Diamond District, it's actually gold and silver jewelry and stuff like that. And so yeah, it's kind of you know, I can't give too much about what we actually do, but we transport basically gold and silver in a very secure way, and that's all I can really say. Gold, silver, and diamonds and other valuables, you know, in a very secure way. And that's all I can say about that. So yeah, pretty awesome. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the little bit of metal detecting I did on this slope over here. It's where I found that silver quarter. So very lucky for me. When I come back again, I'm gonna hit this slope again because I just walked straight down. I wasn't going back and forth for gridding it or anything. So there might be more silver here. Me and Carlos haven't hit this too much, and we haven't hit this top area either too much. Although it is close to this highway, as you can see, the highway I'm walking along to get home. Bowie, I might be streaming more Breath of Fire 3. On my Detecting Zone gaming channel, I've been playing Pokemon Go, and I created a little series called Ayo, A-Y-O, and it basically means a year of, where for 1 year I play games from one system, and for this year the system I decided to play games for was the PSP. And so I've already beat Mega Man Powered Up. I beat it with Mega Man. I've unlocked all the additional content if you destroy the bosses in a specific way. It might be loud because of all the cars. For that I apologize. If you destroy the bosses in a specific way, you're able to play the game as them. So I was able to unlock all the bosses, and yeah. And now I moved on to Breath of Fire 3. I usually stream for about an hour or so. I do have to cook dinner when I get home. Look at my hands. I do have to take a shower first, cook dinner, eat. Now maybe late tonight I'll stream on my second YouTube channel. And if I do, I'll be streaming Breath of Fire 3. And then tomorrow, again on my second YouTube channel, Pokemon Go is having a community day. So I'll also be streaming that there. But don't worry guys, there'll always be time for metal detecting. Although because of daylight savings, tomorrow night there might be slightly less daylight hours. But there will always be time for metal detecting. So I really gotta get home. Hopefully everybody here enjoyed the stream. Thank you everybody for leaving comments. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you Indiana Tones. Thank you Bowie. Thank you Carlos, Darkstar Blazer. Thanks everybody who was here. I'm gonna be walking for a bit. I give my thanks because I thought I was gonna be detecting alone, and you guys made it, you know what, slightly less lonely, which is really awesome. And you know what, now I have people who I shared that silver quarter with, which is also very cool, because I would have found that and been by myself and it would have been like a silent win, and now it's a slightly more positive one since I was able to share the experience with everybody. So, thank you. Oh, my tongue is starting to hurt. I have like a canker sore on my tongue. I was putting Orajel on it before, but I don't have Orajel on me right now. Definitely gonna have to put some on before I shower. And before I cook and eat my steak. We're done with the detecting for today, yeah. Alright, yeah. I thought the stream was fun. It was nice seeing you again, Jonathan. Heading up to the gym now. Oh, good luck at the gym. Don't really watch YouTube streams, but hopefully I'll catch you on one of your streams. Yeah, you know what? I actually stream on YouTube there pretty often because sometimes I pop up for like 15 minutes or so just to play Pokemon Go live in New York City. You know, people from all over the world have been adding me in Pokemon Go. I've gotten gifts from Sweden and all these types of different places of people who play Pokemon Go, and they saw my content and they were like, hey, I want to add him as a friend and play with him. So sometimes when I go and I'm doing like raids, they'll participate in the raid because they're my friend, and I can send them that invite in Pokemon Go, which is pretty cool. You can meet people from all around the world that way. it also been pretty cool. You know, streaming Breath of Fire 3. I had stopped during October. There was a lot of stuff I was doing for Halloween and just getting my mind right in terms of like, Halloween is my time to enjoy making pumpkin soup and you know, eating butternut squash, things that I've given up because I had started a carnivore diet where I lost a lot of weight. I started eating pumpkin soup again. I also got really sick in the middle of October, and I had to get better, and so I had stopped streaming Breath of Fire 3 for quite some time. But now that I'm back on it, I find that even just an hour is a good amount of time to make progress in the game. So I'll turn it on, and my streams are usually really short. You know, I've only been streaming for an hour 10 minutes here, and I'm almost done. As soon as I get past the second bridge, which will be in about 5 minutes, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, that'll be it for this stream. It's a different kind of raid. Yeah. So in Pokemon Go, it's different. It's where you raid a how do you call it? You can raid a legendary Pokemon. So the maximum people that can raid a legendary Pokemon at the same time is 20. And in the past, Pokemon Go expected all 20 people to be there in the physical location. But recently, they've done something called a remote raid pass, where you could participate in a raid where you're not at physically. And the way you do that is one of your friends has to see that you're online. They have to be at the raid. They have to invite you. And then you use your remote raid pass to obtain the chance to beat down a legendary Pokemon and possibly obtain it. Now, that's how I got my shiny Darkrai this October. It was after work. They had an hour where Darkrai was in many of the gyms. I was streaming live. I was like, I need help, guys. And people in the chat were saying, hey, you know, I'm available if you want to, you know, invite me. And then I was inviting them, and they were all participating in catching those Pokemon. It's kind of dark, isn't it? If it gets too dark to stream, like you can't see anything, then I definitely will turn off the stream. But for now, it's good that you guys are watching. If anything happens to me, call the cops. Not that anything is gonna happen, but it's better to know that I'm not alone in the dark on this path with nobody on it, close to the highway. You know what I mean? There's another area I could possibly detect. Don't know if there's gonna be a lot of stuff here though. I could try though. I could try. We're gonna get pretty close to these cars because the path kind of goes to the right, and then there's two bridges. We're gonna go into overpasses along the highway, so it'll get a bit brighter very soon. We're not gonna go down further into the park. We're getting out of the park now and onto the highway. You see that there's this walking path here that allows you to do that. This over here, by the way, is the Botanical Gardens, or sorry, the New York Bronx Zoo, which is literally across the street from the Botanical Gardens. And so, yeah, I was hoping to go to both the New York Botanical Gardens and the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens sometime this holiday season. I think they both have events, like light shows or something. As a matter of fact, let's do this like this. Hey, sorry for all the craziness. But yeah, the New York Botanical Gardens, I think, has like a lot of light shows and stuff going on. And so I was hoping to go sometime this holiday season and see what they have. There's a lot of cars coming towards me. You can probably see them behind me. I'm literally being lit up by the headlights of the cars as they come. And check this out, guys. We are pretty high up. We're on a bridge now. Did I zoom in my camera? So if I did, I did not mean to. Oh no, I guess this is how it is. We're pretty high up on the bridge. We're walking alongside the highway. Carlos, you know where we are. We've driven on this highway so many times. So many times. But it is getting dark. It is time to head home. It is time to take a shower, cook me some steak. Alright, as soon as I get to the end of this bridge, I am going to be ending the stream, guys. Again, I don't want to dox myself too much with me getting home. Hopefully I can have time, maybe, to stream again, metal detecting. Something to put up on this channel sometime soon. I don't detect a lot as much as I would like, but I actually have a goal, and that goal is to upgrade my video gaming setup. And I don't want to use the money I earned working for that, because that money, you know, for me and my wife to be able to afford rent and food, things are so high. The prices in New York City are ridiculously high, and yeah, I'm so grateful that I have my wife working from home. She's the pandemic had made her a bit scared to go out and travel all the way down to Manhattan. There was a lot of attacks on Asian people in New York. That has, you don't hear about that anymore too much. That has stopped. Not completely, of course. There's always attacks on people. Now it's mostly the Jewish people. So it's like, geez, now you gotta watch out for, you know, everything, because you never know. There's a lot of crazy people on the subways. And so I'm grateful that she's been able to stay at home and work during this time. And you know what? I think her work is better for that. I don't want to dox her, but she works in a building that has a lot of political activity. Not because of where she works. Her company just rents office space in that building. But to be honest, I don't believe it's safe when people are constantly protesting, and many times not peacefully. So yeah, anyway, we're heading back home. I'm almost at the end of this bridge. I'm gonna end the stream, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you next time on the detecting zone. Let's end it.